Hi, Virgo. Virgo. How's everybody? If this is your first time here, welcome. Welcome to Words of Water. If this is your return, welcome back. I'm glad you came back. So, Virgo, what I want to do this time, let me explain. If you remember from your general reading for this month, if you remember this deck, what I'm wanting to do is break down the month into weeks and pull a card from this deck just to kind of see what your energy, your challenges will be for that week. And we'll just kind of take a look and see what we have to work with, okay? Doing this for everybody, and it's been pretty cool so far. Yeah. Let me tell you, so I was thinking about you guys a little bit ago when I was preparing to do your reading. I'm not going to tell you what I was thinking about, but I don't know. I thought about something that had happened before in the past, and with someone that I was kind of seeing for a little while, and I threw up a little bit in the back of my throat. Like, no lie. Like, literally. And it was nasty. Some of you may be not feeling good right now. Feeling a little under the weather. Because I just noticed, too, that as soon as I hit record on the camera, my eyes started watering. And my nose got a little stuffy in my throat. So some of you may not be feeling well. Take care of yourselves, okay? Give me one card for Virgo for the week of January 6th through the 13th. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. One card for Virgo, please. Oh. You guys had to flip out. And I'm just going to keep them. I don't know what it is with earth signs today, but all of you are having so many cards flip out. And I've been trying to keep them, like with the other signs that I've already done, I tried to keep them limited, very limited, because I'm trying to cut down on the length of the readings. But with earth signs, it's just popping out. They're popping out. And I'm just running with it, okay? So you guys have Minimus. Commune with the source. Minimus. I don't know if you guys can see it, but she's got an entire, her face is entirely covered with a veil. Commune with the source. And the other card that you have is Epiphany. Reveal your gifts. I love these cards. I love these cards. So, right off the bat, I definitely feel like a lot of you are going to be coming into some sort of realization, or you have already coming to some sort of realization about some specific talents or gifts that you have. I know that Virgos are natural healers, just like your opposite polarity, Pisces. You guys go about it in a different way, though, than Pisces does, which is great. I mean, I feel like you guys manifest your healing nature more in like the physical, whereas Pisces tends to heal more spiritually. Yeah. But I mean, you both can, you're both mutable signs, and that can be an exchange at any time. You can go to your opposite and pull from that sign. So you very well could be healing in the spiritual realm. Not just yourself, but others as well. Because, and I say others because it's telling you here to reveal your gifts. Please give me a card for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. January 6th through the 13th, 2020. One card for Virgo, please. One card for Virgo. Y'all, my Virgo called me today. Well, no, not called. He texted me this morning. I talked to y'all last time about that ghosting shit. Now, I replied to his text, and I have not heard back from him. So, all right, crown chakra. So, this definitely vibes with all this other stuff that you have going on here. Crown chakra. A lot of you are going to be getting downloads. Maybe having some sort of spiritual enlightenment. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely into some, are going to be in some heavy communication with the upper realms. Reveal your gifts. Like, I feel like some of you are like so shy in what you know to be true. Right? Is that what I'm trying to say? Like, you keep a large part of yourselves hidden because maybe you lack some sort of confidence in expressing that. But I think it's time now for you guys to open up and start sharing that with the world. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be the world. I mean, it obviously can be those just in your immediate environment. But you guys definitely have gifts. I've seen it. And nurturing can be nurturing, caring, loving. I've seen it. I know I told you before, both of my parents are Virgos. You know, when I speak about nurturing and caring and all that, I'm specifically talking about my mother. But yeah, she's taken care of people as far back as I can remember. And she's 71 now. Give me 3 cards for Virgo, please, in support of this spiritual growth that they're having for the week of January 6th. 3 cards for Virgo, please, for this enlightenment, for their crown chakra, and for their gifts. 3 cards for Virgo, please, in support of all of this. What do we have for Virgo? See? Why are y'all not wanting to talk to me now? I'll call you out on something? I don't know. Well, there's 3 cards. Virgo, no. No, Virgo, no, 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 no. You're not listening. You got the 5 of Swords. Hangman. And the 9 of Swords. Mental conflict. So much mental conflict. Why are you guys... Okay, let me just stop. You guys. I've never... I've never seen any other sign so much in their heads as you guys. And y'all, I'm not talking shit. I know it's your nature. It is your nature. That is just straight up Virgo. It's Virgo nature. And some of you are like, you know what you're capable of. Some of you probably sit up at night just thinking about everything that you know, what you can do, what you can achieve, everything that you can accomplish. And there's clear direction, clear communication coming in about your talents, your gifts, what you should be expressing, but you're in your head about it and you're not letting it out. You guys, you guys, you guys. Give me 3 more cards for Virgo, please. 3 more cards for Virgo. Why in their heads? There was 1. 2 more cards for Virgo, please. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, 7 of Swords. Ah! Okay. All of this sword energy. You have 1 major arcana card here, the Hangman. All of the rest of these are sword cards. Now, you do have the Ace of Swords here. So there is some sort of clarity, some truth that is, recognized. So I feel like some of you you're listening, but I've already said that, like, you're aware. You're very aware. Then you have the King of Swords. So some of you will begin communicating this truth. Some of you are receiving the truth, downloads of the truth. Some of you are going to be communicating the truth. Like, maybe you're going to drop this 9 of Swords energy and begin to communicate your truth directly. But you got the 7 of Swords here. Sneaky behavior. Theft, deception. Something just, I just felt like some of you are deceiving yourselves out of, like, you it's like you're stealing the opportunity from yourself because you're not voicing what you know. You're not utilizing your gifts. So you're stealing opportunities from yourself. Oh boy. Need 2 more cards, please, for Virgo. Y'all have got to, dude. Let me just turn this one over. The Fool in reverse. You're not stepping out like you should be stepping out. You're not doing it. Virgo. See? Just like the other earth signs. Y'all gonna have me keep going. Because I've got to see. There's got to be a way forward for you. You can't be like this for a whole week, Virgo. 2 more cards for Virgo, please. The Hermit. There you go. Still all up in your head. One more card for Virgo, please. One more card for Virgo, please. Are y'all okay? One more card for Virgo, please. Okay, something flipped over. Okay. Yeah, the Hermit card here that popped out. And the Two of Cups. Virgo, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. I told y'all not to fuck this up. And what are you doing? What are you doing? I specifically remember that reading because, like I said, I'm crushing real hard on the Virgo. And yeah. But there was happiness coming in that last reading for you guys, and I told you not to mess it up. So some of you are still in your head about this partnership, this relationship. Now, okay, I just felt this too. Maybe some of you feel like, and this is going back to your general reading for January. I told you that there was someone that you have been dealing with in your intuition, because you guys were listening to your intuition a lot for that last reading. You were going to be listening to your intuition. So some of you may be feeling like whoever, I don't know if it's the same person that you were dealing with then, but there was a new person coming in. But maybe some of you are still dealing with that same person, the first one. And maybe it's like maybe you feel like they take or are robbing you spiritually, like your spiritual energy. And I can understand that, but at the same time, you can't stay in your head about it. You got to move beyond that. 3 more cards for Virgo, please. Do not tell the other signs that I'm pulling all these cards for y'all. Damn it. 4 of Swords. Capricorn and Taurus got this. Both as their last card. You have it here, but I'm going to pull 2 more for you guys. So, okay, so there is some healing. There's some rest, some relaxation from something. But it's still so much sword energy. But at least you're recovering. Okay? Oh, okay. 8 of Cups just flipped over. Capricorn had this as well. So some of you likely may be dealing with Capricorn. So you've kind of stepped back at some point. I feel like some of you are going to be stepping back, not putting the energy or anything into this anymore. This union, relationship, partnership, whatever, and you're going to walk away from it. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Give me one more card. I'll take them. They flipped. Oh, God. Virgo. Let's see what okay. Yeah, the 10 of Wands here. So some of you will be dropping this entire burden, dropping this whole load. Okay. For others of you, you're feeling the load. You're feeling the burden. So you've got the Page of Wands here with dun 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 the Devil card. Again, there's that Capricorn energy. I feel like some of you are being, you like you're feeling restricted in your movement. And you are. I mean, I can see that. I mean, you've got all of this sword energy, but it's all, I'm surprised the Eight of Swords isn't here, but it's all in your head. I feel like it's all in your head. And I understand the need to step back and, you know, how y'all like to do, evaluate everything. I understand that. But it's not good for you to stay in that energy too long. Mm-mm. Others of you, I don't know. I feel like some of you are feeling bound to something. Let me see. We'll put that right there. What's this devil card here for Virgo? What is this devil card here for Virgo? You got the Emperor. Yeah, see, you know your capabilities. You know, we're going back to this story now. You know, some of you know what you are capable of. But with this devil card here, you're being restricted and chained to something. And actually, the devil card could also, you know, play into this Nine of Swords, this Five of Swords. Just that obsessive over and over overthinking. I don't have to explain that to you. You know what I'm talking about. Ugh, okay. I'm trying to keep this neat for you guys, but it's not gonna work out. Um why is the Emperor here for Virgo? Why is the Emperor card here for Virgo? Tower card. Okay. Woo, please let this be sudden break from all of this. Please. Please, please, please. Yes. Okay. So you had a Tower card. What did I just say? I said I wasn't surprised that the Eight of Swords. I was surprised that the Eight of Swords wasn't here. And it popped out on top of the Tower. And then after that, oops, the Ten of Swords. You guys are basket cases right now. It feels like. Oh, okay. But with this Tower and this Ten of Swords, I'm getting the energy that some of you are dropping all of this, yeah, stuff, and you will move forward because you know what the Tower is: sudden disruption, sudden change, right? And actually, the Tower, when it fell out, it fell right over here on top of the Hangman and the King of Swords. So yeah, some of you are definitely letting this way of thinking and this overthinking and overanalyzing. Remember how I analyzed it, or I told you the last video? It's like you become this little mouse on that little exercise wheel, and you just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. And I feel like with the Tower card here on top of the Hangman and the King of Swords, you're gonna hop off that little wheel. Okay, why is the Tower card here? Why is the Tower card here? Tower card for Virgo, please. One more card for Virgo. Virgo. I was getting ready to say, Virgo, y'all better give me that card. Bam. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's what I wanted to see, man. I couldn't leave this back here with just 3 cards. I had to see that there was going to be something that came out of all of this. I would have been worried about y'all. So there will be some new opportunity, whether that's your thinking, could be finances for some of you, or something that, contributes to your stability. Spiritual connection. You do have the Two of Cups here. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? World card in reverse. But we already know you're coming out of this thought stuff. So you're putting, I do feel like you're putting an end to that. And you're in, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you had the World card. I was about to say, so there's something that's not being completed. But before I could say that, the Chariot popped over. Yeah, your Tower, World card in reverse, Chariot. You guys are coming out of all of this, and you're going to be moving forward. One final card for Virgo, please. Just one. Tie it all together for us. One final card for Virgo. Page of Swords. You're back to communication, which is great. Okay, I'm going to tie this immediately. My first thought is with this Tower card. And I told you, you're coming out of all of this overthinking, overanalyzing, getting back to something more simple. Simple acknowledgement, simple communication, simple understanding, which is great. Okay. Whew. You guys. Whew. I know I asked for one more card. Yeah. I wanted to keep going, but I'm not. I know at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Queen of Swords. So you have the King and Queen. But with this Queen, I feel like you're cutting out all this other bullshit. You're cutting it out. You need to cut it. All right, Virgo. That's what I got for you guys. Wow. Okay. Come back in a week, and we'll see what's going on for you guys for the following, for next week. And if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, questions, what have you. And other than that, I'll see you guys then. I love you. Bye.